Hey, what's going on? Coach Mark here. Happy Thursday to you. The weekend is almost here. Hard to believe January is almost in the rearview mirror, so to speak. So, I'm going to share with you really the number one motivation. If you need motivation, and this is for all ages, I'm going to throw this bone out to anybody, all ages. If you're trying to lose weight, trying to get in shape, trying to change your health around, 2020, new year, new you, all that good stuff. The absolute number one motivation tool you can use to get back in shape is getting a gym membership. So listen up. Seriously, getting a gym membership could be the absolute number one motivation tool that you can use to get in shape. Now, of course, Mark, yes, go and get working out and do that. That's not what I'm talking about. Here's the deal. So kind of little backtrack. About an hour and a half ago, my daughter got home from school and she likes to go to the gym. We have a gym membership at local. We go there, and I actually already did a workout earlier today. I did one of my bonus workouts that I do for my coaching clients. Side note, my coaching clients get a brand new bonus workout. That's on top of their already custom exercise plan. They get a new workout from me, personalized bonus workout every single week. And I do that literally live. I record it and then I send it to them that they have. But anyway, that was a little side plug. Moving forward. So I did that. My daughter came home from school and she wanted to go to the gym. So we hit the gym, and I'll tell you what, if you need motivation, here's how it works for buying a gym membership. Not about going to the gym, not about working out. Honestly, you could go there and sit and watch people work out. And here's the deal. Here's the magic. Here's the trick. And this is not like, it maybe is a little bit of a rant, but let me just share with you how you could be motivated, more motivated than ever to get in shape. If you're, let's start at the youngsters. Let's start down in the 20s. If you're in your 20s and you're completely out of shape, I want you to go to the gym, buy yourself a 10, 20, 50, whatever you want to spend on a gym membership a month. Buy that gym membership, and in January, start watching people work out. Seriously, start watching people exercise. Not your own age. Start watching people in their 30s and in their 40s at a typical gym, box gym, any gym, really, to be honest with you. There hasn't been a gym yet that hasn't been pretty much the same. So when I say is watch them and watch how hard it is for them. Because, the majority of people who work out, go to a gym in January, they're newbies. A lot of them are newbies. They buy that membership. I've bought a membership in January. Just about everybody who has bought and gotten into a gym membership before does so in January. New Year's resolutions, new you, exactly. So if you're in your 20s, watch that person in their 30s and watch in 40s and watch how hard it is for that person to exercise. Seriously, watch how hard it is for that person in their 30s and 40s to exercise. Now, I want to take it the next step. If you're in your 30s, same thing. Go, don't work out, don't exercise. I'm not saying to do what they're doing. Don't do that sort of stuff. But if you're in your 30s, what I want you to do is to look at the person in their 40s and 50s and watch them exercise. I can just tell you, you're going to see what you have to look forward to. This is the kicker. This is the kicker that you need to listen to and pay attention to. Because that person that's 10, maybe 20 years older than you may have been you 10 years ago, 20 years ago, who did the same thing, made the choice to buy a gym membership, and then just started to go kind of just, balls to the wall, tried to just do what they could do, went on Google, searched up some workouts, went on YouTube, looked at what the person next to them is doing and winged it and kept winging it. And then they realized that wasn't going to work. So they stopped altogether. Now, best motivation, if I can get this, man, this just came to me today, and this is something literally earth-shattering and I say that because it's something until today when I went there and I started to observe. Like I said, I'd already done a workout, so I was watching people exercise and I was doing a little bit of my own thing, and I was just like, okay, let me see what the person, now I'm in my 40s, who's in their 50s and 60s, who's starting out exercising for the very first time, right? So I was honestly, for dudes, now I'm just going to speak for the fellas out there. Ladies, I know it's already hard as far as self-image and all that. I'm not even going to go there with you because I know you have a way harder time with that than guys do typically, right? You're the ones that get on the scale more. That's just what it is. I've been doing this 25 years, I know. But I can tell you, dudes that are 10 and 15, 20 years older than me, I feel sorry for you that you've waited that long to try to change your life around. Maybe you've tried it every January and that's the only month of the year that you try. And you give up. And you're soft. You made that decision. You said, you know what? If I can't get the 50 pounds that came off of me in the last, that I put on in the last 5, 10, 20 years, screw it. I'm just going to do like I did the past years. And I'm going to go to the gym for a couple of days, maybe a month, maybe or two, feel like my muscles get hard and then bail. And then that's it. And maybe hang on to my gym membership or maybe, quit and then join another one. Think, oh, it's the gym's fault, blah, blah, blah. I'm honestly a little bit embarrassed for a lot of guys out there. I'm embarrassed for guys my own age. To be honest with you, I can say that it's an encouragement, and I'm going to share with you, here's what I have something for you on the tail end if you're going to stay tuned and listen, because it's a big decision. I wasn't going to do this, and I mentioned it before. And I put a post about a day or two ago, and I said, well, what if, okay, Mark, Mr. Know-It-All guy, what if you tell me what I need to do, okay? Maybe, I don't know if I want to invest in a coach. That's an investment, to invest in somebody like you, to get me in better shape. Totally get it. It's a complete investment, absolutely. And your health is worth it. But I can tell you this, I thought about it, and I said, well, why don't I just give it all away? Why don't I just tell you everything that I know, the past 25 years of my experience working with thousands and thousands of people in their 40s and 50s, and honestly all ages, but the people that I focus on are my demographics, my people in their 40s, the ones that struggle, the aches and pains are coming up, and that's what I'm planning to do. In fact, you know what? I'm tired of it. I'm tired of seeing people my age and older, and even people younger, but I'm really specifically honing in on people that are in their 40s and 50s who, what they have to look forward to if they do nothing. Again, buy that gym membership, go to that gym, sit there and watch people that are 10 and 20 years older than you and see what you have to look forward to. That person that's struggling, in their 50s and 60s, they said, you know what? Well, I worked really hard. I got to retire in my 50s, Mark. And in my 60s, I took care of everybody else's needs. And now that I'm retired, I can finally take care of myself. Well, let me just put it bluntly. Do you not think it's going to be harder when you're in your 60s to get your crap together than it is in your 40s? Can I just tell you that you're 20 years older, your body is going to be that much older, that much harder. Now, it's not impossible. Don't get me wrong. It's not impossible, because I've had guys in their 80s who waited till their 80s, and it's still possible. But I can tell you, for the remainder of your life in your 80s, if you have to work at the 10, 20, maybe 30 years of neglect, it's going to be your retirement. That's what you're going to spend your life doing. Either that or going to doctor's visits and getting surgeries and having medications and, all of those types of things. So let this be an encouragement. Again, the number one motivation tool for you, really at any age, not just in your 40s, the number one motivation tool is to go get yourself a gym membership and look at what you have to look forward to. Watch that person that's 10, 20 years older than you, that's struggling, that just like 90% of people right now in the gyms that are working out right now as we speak at 4:22 Eastern Standard Time, 90% of people are absolutely clueless. So back to what I'm going to do. I'm going to reveal it all. In fact, I'm working on a live training. In fact, it's something that, I hesitated doing this, but I'm just going to go for it. I'm going to hold a live training. Okay, Mark, Mr. Know-It-All, what should I do? Well, I'm going to give it. I'm going to reveal. I'm going to pull back the curtain from 20 years of my experience. And as you can tell, I'm excited. I'm not so excited at what I see when I go to the gym. And you might not be excited now. You might be bummed out and be like, nah, I'm that person at the gym that's 10 years older, and I'm still the same weight, and I'm still struggling. I still don't know what I'm doing. I'm just winging it, and I still don't have a solution. Well, I'm going to reveal all. What I'm going to do is provide for you. If you're interested, in fact, if you get this, send me a message. You can, down in the bottom, you can actually post a comment said, yes, I can't wait for you to do that live training. I'm going to hold a live training where I'm going to pull back the curtains and share with you my secrets, the secrets that 25 years, formal education, I've spent, at this point, 25 years later, I spent hundreds of thousands of dollars on my education, continuing education, certification courses, live trainings, events, fitness events, all those things. And I'm going to reveal it all for free. That's right. I'm going to pull back the curtain and share with you what it takes to finally get the weight off, to get back in shape, what you need to do, what you don't need to do in the gym, how much time it takes for you to work out, truly what it takes for you to get on the right path to lose 20, 30, 40, 50 plus pounds, and not just to get it off, because I'm not about just selling you dreams. Here's the deal. I want to give you the secret of what I use with my coach, my paid coach clients, the people that pay money for me to come into their world, to wreck their world, but in the best possible way to get them in the best shape of their life. And what I'm going to do is share with you all of those secrets and give it all. I'm going to just give it all, because at the end of the day, if you can take it and run with it, it's a win in my corner. Now, of course, if you're like, man, it's just overwhelming, well, then you can get in my corner. You have absolutely all those options, all the above. But until now, I've never revealed these secrets, at least not to people, just for free. So if you're interested, hang on tight, because I'm going to be sharing with you in the next couple of days more information on how you can get in on this live training. In fact, I'm probably going to hold it for a very few people, because I've done live videos, but not really a live training, a fully live training where I'm going to just reveal it all. Not only am I going to help you with your weight loss and teach you how you can keep it off forever, I'm going to help you so you can look and feel 10 years younger, like a lot of my clients who are working with me right now. Wouldn't that be awesome? Wouldn't 10 years from now? So if you're in your 40s, what about in your 50s? When you hit in your 50s, wouldn't it be amazing if you were in your 50s and you felt like you were back in your early 40s? Like, wouldn't that be awesome? Imagine if you were in your 60s and you have been pursuing what I told you to pursue for 10, 20 years. And when you turn 60 and you're saying, wow, you know what? I know I'm older, but my body, I feel 10, 15 years younger. I'll tell you what, it's possible, because myself at 47, I don't feel anywhere near the majority of 47-year-old dudes, especially the ones that I see at the gym that are floundering around and just making an embarrassment for all men in their 40s. So listen, take care. That's all I have for you. I know it's a mouthful, but it should be of high value. Gonna hang on tight. Stay tuned for more. Take care, and God bless. We'll see you.